ministry was that it was probably one of the most significant places that brought many denominations together for fellowship. So you had Catholics and Pentecostals and Charismatics and all kinds of Mennonite, whatever, here, and that was not really going on back in the 70s. You didn't have a lot of fundamental Baptists and Charismatic AG Pentecostals together hanging out, having fun, and I think that was the significance of Heritage USA, honestly, for my studies. And I think it's something that God really loved, and it's really something that the devil just could not have that. He couldn't have all that strong body here really just having fun, really is what it was. There was a no smoking, no cursing policy, no drinking, and people abide by that, went by that. If you ask people that came here, they said they felt a presence coming on the grounds. If you're interested where the entrance was, when you leave and go over the railroad track, instead of going straight, most of y'all came in on Regent Parkway, where all the homes are. If you take a quick left, it's called Heritage Boulevard, and there's speed bumps. That was the original entrance, and you winded through the trees, and that's where Uncle Henry and Aunt Susan's house was. And there's a little pyramid welcome center there that was kind of a mini walk building, the World Outreach Center where the main offices were, and there were flags, and that entrance is still there. But the people say when they came here, I actually wasn't here ever when it was operating. I was younger, but I talked to a lot of people and found out, that they really felt something different. And for me, I think that the fact that so much, or all of it really, was given or was made by giving, and by especially widow mite type giving, it makes the ground sacred and holy. And it makes what we're doing now very crucial. You can't just build whatever you want on holy ground. This was done by giving. So that's sort of my take on it. Again, it's my perspective that I've gotten. This is the Nehemiah wall, and this shows some of you people had given to the restoration. That shows you a picture in 2003 when MorningStar took it over. If you didn't have a chance to see it, that second picture is what it looked like when they came in. And it was totally devastated. There was a lot of squatters in here and drug addicts and people that were vagrants and homeless living in specifically the sanctuary area. Luckily, Main Street and the conference center down was really well preserved. I think God sort of had a hand on it because there's these huge mirrors and glass bulbs and all this really neat stuff that homeless people could have just damaged just for fun. But really, most of the damage was in the sanctuary area. But we did a grand opening on 07. There's a picture there. And this is sort of just like a place where we like to remember, what had been done. So I like to show people this. There's also a lot of people that gave to restoration of rooms. And that was also signified right there. I want to take you out here. If you don't have any questions, anybody want to ask me anything?